Hi everyone, Caroline here with a little bit of more Christmas stamping. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little gift bag. I get these gift bags from the Works. I think you get quite a few. I think you get 4 in a pack for like £1.50 I think it was, or £3. They're quite cheap anyway, and they make lovely personalised little gift bags. So let's get started. I'm going to, if you can see on the one I've done, these little stamps are very cute and perfect for doing things like this. And they're by Stamptagious. And you can go on the How to Craft, the craft store, and she also has her own website. It's Stamptagious by Nicola Elliott, and she sells all of these wonderful stamps, and this is the whole Christmas range that she's just done are wonderful. So for this of those, I'm going to use the little church, a tree, and 2 of the cute little doggies. So let's get started and start stamping. Okay. The ink I'm going to use is the Distress Oxide Iced Spruce. Rather than a black or a darker colour, I think they're a little bit more gentle colour on. But it's up to you. You can use whatever inks you have in your stash or whatever you think you want to use. I use the Eureka stamping platform, and as you can see, it's quite big. It's approximately 9-inch square, so you can use this for your bigger projects as well as small cards. It's very, very versatile. I love it. Okay, that's come on very nicely. Clean your stamps. Over there for now, and then I'll put them on my carrier sheet later. Clean my hands and I don't get any ink on, and we'll get colouring this now. Now I'm going to use the Distress Oxide Tumbled Glass. You see that? And I'm going to use a finger dauber. And I'm going to use a stencil or a mask, whatever you want to call them, for doing my hills. Now, if you haven't got one of these, all you have to do is get a bit of card and cut it along like this. And that gives you, or you can cut it with scissors to get a nice smooth one, and just a nice smooth edge. So it's easily done. You don't need to have one of these if you don't have one. Okay, I'm going to get some ink on my finger dauber, and the first one I'll do is under this dog here, and I'm going to go up in small flicks. That's just to outline where the snow is, where the snow drifts are. You see? And one over here. All the ones you can do different. They don't have to be the same. And then one at the background going down towards the church from the hillside at the back. So as you can see, just that on its own has created a lovely little scene. Now, if you want to do the sky, I put a piece of card in here, by the way, to stop the ink going through to the other side or anything. And but you've got the handles here, so when you are doing the sky, just be aware of that, that it may go darker over that area. So I'm using a blending brush, again I get from Stamps by Me. These are the best blending brushes I've ever had. Just take off the excess and just gently go over. Try and avoid the handle area if you can. But I'm going to put a sentiment over that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And you just want a gentle colour of blue in the sky. I don't know why that's come through striping. No idea. Oh, there's a tag at the back, that's why. Tag at the back, it doesn't matter. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to colour the church in. I'm going to use a Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend in the greys. They have the with Tri-Blend because I have 3 different shades of each colour with the Spectrum Noir. I got these on Create and Craft, and it's just a gentle bit of colour, and a little bit darker for the roof. I'm going to have some snow on there anyway, so and then I'm going to do the trees. A little bit of green in there. Highlight the trees. And of course they've all got baubles on, so we'll colour in those baubles. You can even add little gems on here as well to make it nice. See if I can bring you down a little bit, then you may see it better. Oh, that's better. It's in a better view. We have all sorts of different lights and baubles on our tree, so these are the lights, aren't they? The fairy lights. And the star at the top, just give it a bit of an extra glow out of it. Okay, the doggy's got a little hat on, so I'll do that in red. And a little jacket. He's got his little Santa jacket on. This is he's a Dalmatian, so he's black and white. So I will just darken his spots a little bit, I think. Makes them stand out. And his eyes and his nose. Doggy's nose there. Going to do this doggy a little bit browny colour. Again, he has a little jacket on as well, so cute. And little pixies here. You can see the little pixies having a ride on his back. It's cute. And I'll do his jacket, I think, in a green. and his hat. Okay, now we're going to do the snow, and for that I'm using the Cosmic Shimmer Fluffy Stuff, and I'm going to be using a heat gun with this after to fluff it up. So all I'm doing is I'm squeezing very gently. I'm going along with a line along where the snowdrift is. Do a bit extra under the tree. And it just gives it a bit of a 3D look. Bit of snow around the church as well, and a little bit under the doggies. Right, a bit of noise now while I put the heat gun on. I tend to let it warm up first, and that it's not on the paper for too long, and it gets the heat up. And just go over it to dry it and fluff it. This is a Kit and Caboodle heat gun I use. It's a very good one. I've had cheaper ones, but this is very good. Can you see the snow on there now? How it's all 3D? And I'm going to glitter it now. So I use my Quickie glue pen. Some people say they have problems that they can't get the glue out. When you get it, there is like a little plastic bobble on the end that has to be removed. And I always say, make sure that your tube is blue inside, because that shows that you've got glue in there. Right, go along the edge just under the hill where you've done your fluffy stuff. Little bit in your trees, especially on your stars on the trees. And I do a little few squiggles on the snow. For extra glitter. I'm going to use my Paper Mania glitter. This is the iridescent. I use this a lot. It's very glittery. Put my glitter back in the jar. Just realised I've not put some snow on the roof of the church, so I'll get my fluffy stuff again and just do that where it's caught the top of the spire. If you find it's too thick, just use your paintbrush with it instead. I'll glitter that now. Glitter there. They're so quick to do these, they're brilliant. And of course, they can't buy these in the shops, can they? They're exclusive. Completely exclusive. Now, I've cut out a sentiment that I'm going to pop on here as well, and that's going to go there. You can do any die cut sentiments you like. Take that out, and there we have it. There we have another. Got 2 little gift bags, and these using the Stamptagious stamps. They're so cute. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.